Welcome back, quarterfinal number 2. After a thrilling first quarterfinal, we are live now with quarterfinal number 2, where 4 players will fight it out for 2 spots. And now the feeling, oh, I have a deja vu right now. What the fuck? I have a deja vu. I don't know when I was dreaming that or when I had that already, but I have a deja vu, and I think that this shows me that this match was sick, or it will be sick. This will be a great match. It will be Hugo, Utaa, Razii, and then also Cocow fighting it out for 2 spots in the semi-final. We have already 2 players who have made it. I'm not gonna spoil it because the match was absolutely wicked. Yeah, make sure to watch it. I will highlight it and upload it to my casting channel, and it will also be on Twitch or just in the VODs. Just check it there. And yeah, we have again a cup mode being played. But firstly, I'm gonna explain the pick phase here. So the player with the best seed, so the player who has won round number 3 or has had the best seeding there, is allowed to pick the map first. So Cocow has picked this map, the map called Jeon, which is by Superal, and the world record is a 59.41. And we play this map with 1 warm-up and 4 rounds. Okay, we play this map with 1 warm-up and 4 rounds afterwards. Points repartition is 10-7-5-4, so different as a normal cup mode. And cup mode means that you collect points until a certain threshold, in this case 100 points, and then you activate the finalist mode. Finalist mode means that you have to win 1 more round in order to make it, but only the top 2 can make it. So 2 players will be eliminated and have to say bye-bye. The competition has a prize pool of 1,500 euro, and that is a lot for Trackmania standards. Elity Cup 5 it is. I was already casting Elity Cup 2. That was kind of the Kickstarter for my casting career, or like my first cast. One of my first casts. I was really happy that I was casting day 1, and now I'm sitting here and casting the main event. So thank you everyone for the trust, and also for the growth that I have received in the last couple of days, months, weeks, whatever. It's just great to see. So thank you guys so much. And yeah, we're still waiting for Hugo until he picked a map. But the other 2 maps, so there are 6 maps in the map pool, will not be played. And if the 4 maps are done, so if you have played 16 rounds in total, we're gonna go to map number 1 again, that the first seed has an advantage, which makes sense, but also doesn't. Okay. I have done the explanation. I will not do it again. I'm just gonna wait. I think we are live. Yes, we are live. That's the first round. I thought that we're still waiting. He told an admin to pick his map. Okay, then this is what Hugo is about. Hugo is making that first mistake. Some call it karma, but I'm not sure if we're live yet. But we're not. Dude, I don't want to explain again. That was such a nice explanation of the format. I'm just gonna leave that in. Whatever, everyone knows what cup mode is anyway. Why do I even explain it? For new people, I know. Wait, are we live or not? I'm so confused. I think we are. Whatever, let's spectate the round here. Utaa wins it here. Head of Razii. I think we are live. Okay, then we are live. But yeah, Hugo is just trolling right now. Not sure why he was, maybe his pad deceived or something. I don't know, but yeah, okay, we are live then. Then no need to worry, but I was so intimidated by Hugo that he didn't make it. And of course I'm professional. I mean, I think you have the stream muted then, if you don't think that I'm a professional. Kappa. But hey, second round. So I was a bit confused here. I was a bit puzzled, yeah? Utaa takes it. Cocow and Hugo, for me, the favorites in this match. But also Razii is a very, very strong player. He is doing a very nice, but I'm not sure if he can keep up with the pace of the others. I don't know. We're gonna see. So let's see what Razii can do in this round. Good speed accumulated. Also not seeing too much in the loop-de-loop. And we have Cocow leading the round. Hugo with a good amount of speed accumulated there. Great job from Hugo. Then we have this left turn where you really want to nail it down and don't get an auto slide when you exit it into the road section. Okay. So Hugo, great apex here as well. Utaa behind, the winner of the prior round. So it seems that we have a very close match in our hands because Hugo gets a really good ending. Cocow wins it here with a 59.87, 1 minute, 0.01, 0.10, 0.24. Those are good times and a great round between them. And look at that, 15, 14, 12, 11. This is an evenly distributed match. I can tell you that. So 4 rounds per map. Finalist mode is unlocked when you have surpassed the 100 points barrier. And that means that you have to win 1 more round in order to make it into the next round. Hugo and Cocow betting it out for the 10 points. They are actually even. Only 4,000 of a second are tearing them apart. Utaa on 4th place. Ah, small mistake by Utaa. But he's still able to make it happen here. But still, he's so far behind. So let's focus the battle here. Cocow versus Hugo. Cocow has more speed to work with. And he is 0.12 ahead. Make it 0.13. Make it 0.15. So Cocow with a good chance of winning yet another round. And he will just do that. Cocow with a victory and another good time. A 51.60. That is a great time here from Cocow. Yeah. That is 0.2 away from world record. That is 0.2 away from world record. And now the tables have turned. Cocow and Hugo on 1st and 2nd. And Utaa and Razii on 3rd and 4th. But still only 1 point between 2nd and 4th. Only Cocow, who has gotten himself 2 first places, has really capitalized from that. And we see Hugo making a mistake. So Utaa only after 1 first place and 2 last places has to redeem himself. And maybe needs to get himself maybe a 7 or even a 10 pointer. Cocow, great amount of speed accumulated. Good line there as well. Here you want to not release. Cocow barely staying alive. And this Utaa not losing too much speed though, despite Cocow had a really good line. But it will be Utaa surviving it here. Can he overtake Cocow? No, Cocow with a better line. And Cocow will yet again win it here with a 1 minute 0.07. So not that of a fast time, but still 35 points. For Cocow, after this map, after a sloppy start for him and the 3rd position, he won 3 rounds in a row and now 10 points ahead. Utaa on 2nd, Hugo on 3rd, but nothing is over. We're gonna go to the next map. One of the view maps, one of the 2 maps, not few maps, from Fabkun. Shiva War is the map that we are seeing here. Beautiful scenery, good stuff. And actually we have not really seen this map. Actually we have seen it a lot, but I think players tend to maybe not like it that much. I don't know. But I might be wrong. But of course we have seen it in the other match. But maybe there are some maps, 1 or 2 maps that players do not like or do not prefer over the others. But no, actually we haven't seen it in the other quarterfinal. We have seen it in the round number 3. But here the world record is a 45.94, and this also marks the shortest map in this map pack. And you can see this risky ending here. Either you go over the freewheel and just risk it all, or you go to the right. Nice landing here from Utaa on the ring, by the way. Wicked. So, very difficult map to cope, despite the length, despite not being that long. And let's see what the players can make here. Good luck. Nah, it's single elimination. Top 2 advances. Okay, next round is coming up. Round number 5. And we see Utaa not having the best start. And he really has to get himself first or second in this round to walk away from Razii and also from Hugo, who are behind him. But yeah, right now they are batting it out. Cocow, Hugo, and Razii are on first, second, and third. And they have a great fight here, indeed, they have. So let's go ahead and actually focus on Hugo, who is a little bit further behind. Razii on that third place, falling behind tremendously. So it will be Hugo versus Cocow. Both going for that safe way. Utaa is pushing it, but it's not enough to make something happen. You can see it. It's not even saving too much, and he even stays behind Razii, who went for that safe finish. 46.40 for Cocow, which is a good time. Not top 15, it's top 20-ish. Actually his PB, actually Cocow's PB, but maybe he has practiced offline. We don't know. All right, next round. Hugo, Cocow, and Razii ahead. And Utaa again, not with a good start here, by the looks of it. But he is getting a very, very nice line over this part. And Cocow and Hugo are on first and second. Again, let's focus on Utaa here. Different lines will be picked, though, for the ending. Utaa is pushing it, was jumping a bit awkwardly there, but everyone survives the ending. Great round that is. And a .59, a .65, a .78. And that was a very, very good round again between the players. But it is Hugo winning it over Cocow. And they are extending the lead. Cocow is at 52 points after just 6 rounds. So that is a great performance from the Trackmania Grand League beta player. And I think also Season 1 player. Yeah, Cocow. Almost everyone forgets that he was playing in the Trackmania Grand League. And now he's here and tries to make something happen. If he once is in a match, he's very fast, but now he has made that mistake actually, just when I was thinking about that. Utaa again going for that risky line, and you can see it. It is Hugo not risking it. 46.72 by Razii. Utaa on second, Hugo on third, and then Cocow finishing behind. But yeah, man, that is actually an interesting match, because now Utaa and Razii have gotten themselves some good amount of points. And I'm not sure what they are MDRing about, but it can only be funny. Cocow. Okay, next round. Cocow, Hugo, and Utaa in the lead. And Razii, I mean, I haven't really seen too much from Razii here in this one. He didn't really, like, win a round or did this, did that. Maybe some second places. But he needs more than that, kind of. Or did he win last round? I'm not sure. But maybe you get the point. Razii has to push it a little bit in order to make something happen. In order to not let the others walk away with points. Hugo now with 10 points and Utaa with 7 points. So Razii will fall down to last place. Cocow on fourth. Yeah, Razii now on last. But it is Cocow losing a little bit of points there towards Utaa and also towards Hugo. And into the third map we go. Heatwave by Firestorm. And let me rest my voice a bit, because there's still 2 more matches after that I have to cast. Yeah. Heatwave. Cool map. I like this one. Also a very cool ending. World record is, I think, a 0.1x. Yeah, 0.2x by Hugo. So the world record holder is here. And also Cocow has 4th world record. So let's see what they can do. As they're also leading 1st and 2nd. So good luck to them. Good luck, good luck. So Utaa and Razii have to get themselves some points. But of course, in this mode, you are like kind of at 80-ish points when the others are finalists. So 1 or 2 rounds where you make a mistake and you can catch up. So this is how the cookie crumbles. And that's how the format works with that different points repartition. 1 point can really make a difference. Of course, 10 points give you a lot, but the others still get 5, 4, 7 points. You know, that is still a lot. And now in this round we see Hugo in the lead, Cocow on that 3rd place. And then Razii again, not with the best performance here. Oh, and also Cocow with a mistake, so between Hugo and Utaa. Utaa with a great line, but Hugo with a better approach and thus has more speed over that ice part. And Hugo takes it also with a great time, a 0.6x. We've seen 0.5x's, but I think Hugo is just cruising into the finish. And with that, claiming the next 10-pointer to his name and also goes into the lead. And with that, Cocow is now in 2nd place, but only 1 point is tearing them apart. How long do the players have time to practice the maps? Usually like 2 weeks. Something like that. There's one player who has made a mistake, and it is Razii. Yeah, the Croatian driver. So usually for a competition it's 2 weeks. Okay, but here they're out a bit longer. Okay. I see, I see. So Razii behind. 4th place for him. And again, a weak performance in this round. Cocow and Hugo are on 1st and 2nd. And then we have Utaa on 3rd. But didn't get the best landing here. Also losing his gear. So he's out. But also Hugo with a terrible mistake. And that was, I think, almost a full penalty. So Hugo not only with a crash, but also losing a lot of speed, and his acceleration was limited. And Cocow with the first 5x of this match on this particular map. Yeah, so a good time from Cocow. Utaa on 2nd after that mistake from Hugo. So he can call himself lucky, because with that he was coming a bit closer towards that 2nd place. Oh no, Hugo is falling apart, and this is exactly what is Hugo. Like, Hugo is also a bit like Binks, you know? But the reverse Binks, and also the reverse Cocow. So if Cocow arrived in a match, he's just unstoppable, and he will almost win every round, as well as Binks, yeah? And Hugo, all of a sudden, in a match, just makes mistake after mistake. And that is what Hugo is really slacking off. We have seen that at Gamers Assembly, we have seen that in a lot of other tournaments, also Solary Cup, I think, that he has played. And yeah, again, Hugo with a mistake and only 4 points. So Utaa and Razii are coming closer. So again, 4 points only though that they're catching up, but still 6 points is nothing in this format. As Cocow has a comfortable lead here, 84 points, and he can eventually claim the finalist mode. As we see Razii lagging a bit here. But let's go ahead and focus onto him. The loud esport player. In this round. Cocow now. It's the jinx, guys. I tell you that. Sometimes I just jinx people. And now I praise Cocow of being a very consistent driver. He makes that mistake and Hugo's leading the round. You can never forecast a Trackmania round. It is not possible. So Hugo in the lead, Razii on second, and then we have Utaa behind. Let's see what the time from Hugo will be. He's 0.5 ahead. This could be a 4x or maybe even faster than that. Let's see what time that will be. It will be a 0.55. Okay, still a good time from Hugo. And with that, he claims local number 4, just 2,000 away from Cocow. Then we have Utaa and Razii on second and third. And Cocow claims last. So he's at 88 points and at least 2 more rounds away of granting himself the finest mode. The only constant is Carl Jr. Yeah. True. True that. True that, man. Oh, man. But yeah, let's go ahead into the next one. Into Suki. Suki is the next map that we are seeing here. Yeah. Suki, also a map that has a lot of... Actually, we also have not seen this one in round number 3 and also not in the quarterfinals thus far. A very cool map. I really like that. Especially the ending will be a lot of great moments. A map from Dirost and also from Fabkun. It's a duo map from them. Everyone has the world record with a 51.36. And after the warm-up, we are going to start. So, let's go into the first round. We have 4 players, of course, still battling it out. Yeah. They're still battling it out. We have no one who has gone through yet. As Cocow and Hugo are in the lead, no one is going for that gap there. But of course, it's important to maintain as much speed as possible and also minimize airtime. Hugo didn't do it that well as Utaa has so much speed here to work with. And he will overtake Cocow here in this sector. Utaa with the most amount of speed, but of course the bug slide will decide it. Hugo on 4th place. Razii is on P number 4. Who's going for that bug slide? Utaa with a different approach. Who is not going for it? Razii. Has Razii more speed? No, but Hugo is a bit wonky at the ending, but still survives it. 52.13 for Hugo in the lead. Cocow on second, and then Utaa comes in third, even though he was in the lead. But 52 times are good. World record is a 51.36. There we go. And there is, yeah, between the first and 10th place, there is a gap of 0.55. That is a lot, actually. That is a huge gap between the players. Okay, next round is coming up, round number 2. And right now, Cocow and Hugo can grant themselves the finalist mode. They can make it a quick one here. But also Razii and Utaa can come dangerously closer. They only need first and second. I mean, Cocow needs 3rd place and Hugo needs at least 2nd place. But right now it's looking really good for them to make it happen. Let's follow Utaa here for this one. Very wicked bug slide approach. Didn't exit it too good. He was a bit on a tilt, and that's why he lost a lot of speed. So Hugo will take this round. Cocow on second, and we have the double final situation between them for the top seed, and also a good time, a 51.7. Wow. That is top 5 by Hugo. Wicked time. Forever. So 2 finalists. Will they close it out on this map, or will we go to the first map again? Oh, we see actually Razii pushing it there, going through the gap, even though it's not really paying off that much. Because he only gained like 0.02 of a second with that. So Razii with a mistake And it is Hugo in the lead. Cocow with a good backside approach. Reminded me of the approach from Avon. But it is Hugo, if he doesn't fail the ending, who is in the semi. Yeah, Cocow. It's Cocow. That's what I mean. I was getting confused there with the names. Okay, next round is coming up. Maybe even the last one. Can Hugo do it now after that ending fail? Razii is pushing it again. I don't know why. But Razii is probably done with this match. Even though he only has 2 more rounds to win. And he could just fully blast it out. But not risking in this unnecessary margin. Where he just gained like 0.01 or 0.02. That is not good. As Utaa doesn't release before the backside and thus has longer distance to travel. And Hugo, again, take 2. Hugo is in the semi-final. Yes, now he makes it. And we have Hugo and also Cocow through. Utaa and Razii are eliminated. Well-deserved, great performance from the Easy Esport player and also the MTP player. GG's.